Well, as we start to spend more time outside, it's a good time to think about how our pets are exercising. Like people, they need to stay active and they need to stay healthy. Joining me now is Dr. Christian Broadhurst with Clay Humane Society. And this is Willow, who is just so sweet. So Willow gets a lot of exercise.
She does. And in fact, she recently had surgery on her hip, which sounds strange, but we actually want to encourage her to exercise as much as possible on her newly operated hip. But it is very important for dogs to stay active.
Okay, so do all pets need exercise?
Yes, all pets, just like all people, need exercise. Some need varying degrees of exercise, but everyone should stay active.
All right, what happens when they don't get enough exercise?
Oh, well, they get chunky. And when they get chunky, we have a whole satellite of other problems: diabetes, heart disease, joint problems, overweight, it causes lots of problems in our animals, just like people.
And it's more than that, too. That's when they start destroying your house, driving you nuts, biting your heels as they go to the front door, constantly wanting to be next to you. I'm not speaking of personal experience here or anything, because I know my dogs are not getting enough. I mean, I know they're not. But those are some of the other side effects that they can just become.
Absolutely. They are, dogs, especially younger dogs, just like children, have got a lot of energy. And we're tired, we come home from work, we want to just sit down and relax. They've been lounging around the house today. They're ready to play.
Oh, they're ready to play.
So absolutely a good idea to let them vent that energy so they don't vent it destructively on your person or your property or everything.
On your things. So how do you know what's the right amount of exercise for your animals?
Well, a lot of it depends on your animal. If you have a dog who's excessively hairy, a husky, a chow, you probably don't want to take them out in the middle of the day, in the middle of summer. They're going to catch on fire. Not really, but they're going to think they are. So when and if you have an older dog, you also want to exercise a little less. Keep them in shape, but you don't want to be out there, walking 5 or 6 miles. Whereas young dogs, lean dogs, very, very lean dog, athletic dogs need more exercise. Certain breeds, herding breeds, border collies, Aussies, they want to be working all the time.
They do.
They need more exercise.
One of our dogs is a border collie mix, and he would try to herd joggers as they would come around because that was just his instinct. Okay, so we're talking about dogs. What about cats?
Cats need exercise too, but it is appreciably much more difficult to get your cat to exercise. Very few cats tolerate going outdoors on leash, and it's not really a safe thing to do to take them outdoors to exercise. Now, there are ways of getting them to exercise indoors. Random laser pointers, just playing with them with toys. Yes. Having other animals in the house for them to tussle and play and run with is a good way of getting them exercise.
Okay, and like you were saying, that the health problems, they're pretty severe, or they can be pretty severe.
They can be.
They can lead, I was looking at the notes here, they can lead respiratory issues, arthritis, diabetes, stuff that's not only going to harm your pet, but it's going to cost you a lot of money down the line. It is.
It's going to cost you a lot of money, but most importantly, it is going to take years off their life. It is absolutely, it has been shown time and time again that dogs that stay lean and active live longer, healthier lives. And
they're just happier when they're exercising. All right, so for more information on pet care services, check out the Clay Humane Society's webpage. We actually have a link on the morning show page of news4jax.com. There you can also find a list of pets that are up for adoption. It's under the pets section in the entertainment tab. Is Willow up for adoption?
She will be, yes.
Willow is so sweet. So yeah, you could be Willow's new home, new forever home. All right, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.